to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. The Rangers will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Moves it to Panarin. Hooks it away here in the neutral zone. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still no score in this one. The Hurricanes get a hold of the draw. Here they come up along the wing. Dishes it off. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick.
Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net, and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
The Hurricanes win the faceoff. Here's a shot. Denies him. He got all of it. Here's a chance.
Scott, he saved it. Oh, wow.
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Big face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, after that last shift with sustained pressure, you know that the goaltender is fatigued. You got to find ways to get pucks to the net.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Easily kicked away by the goalie.
He's got a gift to read and anticipate the play, and when he drops into that...
Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
Well, that's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace. Well, he does a great job of getting to position, net front, James, and then with a quick flick of the wrist, he buries it.
Carolina's come to play tonight. They have been busy on the offensive scoreboard. Takes the puck at the point. Play is called for offside. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Gets in front of it for the block. Quick pass to Kotkaniemi. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And the defenders come up with the puck. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the stop under pressure. Takes the shot. Big save. And breathe that sigh of relief. Still lots of time left in the period. The Hurricanes lead it 1-0. Picked up along the wall by Gostisbehere. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. The Rangers going to work on offense. Off a stick, and they can't connect. New York's gained possession. Rocked him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Jarvis. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. And he slides it quickly to Soucy. Knocked away by Aho. Keeps possession on the play. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Oh, when the puck clears the zone, they'll be forced to do this one over. Great reach with the poke check. Burns in the corner now. Grabbed along the boards by Aho. Wicked stop by the goaltender. Slides it quickly to Trocheck. And he dodges the poke check there. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Tries to get it to Aho. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
The Hurricanes have done a great job moving their feet tonight, and they lead here midway through the first. Oh, look at this. Takes a shot. Makes the save, but barely with that.
putting your opponent on their heels, then getting 2 in a row, back to back. Here they come.
Kotkaniemi's won the draw. And now he tries to get it across to Hall. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And it's a quick pass to Walker. The Rangers gain possession. Poked away in the offensive zone by Hall. Chance in front. Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're humming now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in.
Takes the feed. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he keeps it here. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Feeds it over on the attack. The Rangers will play the puck from behind the net. Here's a short pass to Offman. The Rangers carry it along the wall. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. And that's poked away. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Quick feed to Jankowski. Roslovic's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
The Hurricanes will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
The league's best power play gets an opportunity to increase their lead. No better way to continue that momentum than to get these guys out there.
Well, fun start to this one as period number 1 comes to an end. We've still got lots more still in store. Kids are coming out on the ice here to play the little mini prospects game, and we'll be back with more. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win possession here as we open up the period, and that power play is still intact. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Look at the Savardian spinorama. New York's got the puck against the boards. The Rangers take it along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Miller. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Schneider's got it along the wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection.
Change up.
Quick shot! And that's blocked away.
Susie's up and ready to get back on the ice. Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Oh, it's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Face-off coming up here, and Cheryl, let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
No question about it, James. We know where the momentum lies right now after some sustained pressure, heavy forecheck, lots of shots going to the net. The goaltender is fatigued. You want to make sure that you can continue to apply that pressure and see if you can squeak one by.
Excellent stick work on the play. Carolina's on the attack. Taken by Kotkaniemi. Off the crossbar!
The Hurricanes continue to press even though they have a comfortable lead on their opponent, and this is a sign of a good team. You know when your opponent is on their heels. They get the lane, they attack, they shoot. This one goes off the frame, but nonetheless, it didn't matter much. They're sitting with some cushion.
Play whistle, dead penalty coming up.
Well, the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Shakes himself free.
Anderson's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Scores! What a finish in all alone!
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
New York's won it. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Drives to the crease. Oh, what a save in front. keep the pressure on. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Slides it over with pace to Stahl. Oh, he'll feel that one. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. The Hurricanes lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Stahl's won the draw here in their own zone. The Rangers gain possession along the wall and turns it aside with ease. Directs it on over to Jarvis. Pokes it away in his own end. The Rangers slide it through center. From point blank. Huge stop by Anderson.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck grab by Borgen. Takes the pass. Sneaks by the poke check. G.T. Miller puts it home. New York's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they've got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James, and you have to play physical.
Here they come on the attack. Oh, it's denied by Anderson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Carolina's coaches were preaching lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. Trocheck's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Nice poke check. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Poked away in the defensive end. Puck scooped up off the crossbar. What a shot!
Paul's been all around the net. It's what he does best, but he hasn't found a way to cash in. This is extremely frustrating for himself and the team when you get these golden opportunities and you don't put it in.
New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it to Fox. Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Centering pass. Scores! What a finish on the play. The Hurricanes are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but ooh, it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Sends it in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Svechnikov's got it along the wing. And it banks off a stick in traffic. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Jones. New York's in on the offensive attack now. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. Game is not over yet. Let's see if they can try to rally back here in the 3rd, but they've got a long way to go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Hurricanes have a comfortable lead here in the 3rd period, James. They do not have to change a thing. Don't alter the game plan. Just close it out.
Huge steal in his own end. Great read in the offensive zone by Lafreniere. Knocked off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Svechnikov. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Great reach with the poke check. Pass back to the point. That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
From the point, they take control of it. New York's got it along the wall. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Quick pass to Fox. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in the game when you're marching to the penalty box.
Now over to Kreider. Picks it off. They go back to the attack. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Shesterkin.
Wow, what an incredible shift. They're so urgent all over the offensive zone. Coaches love these types of shifts.
There's the whistle stopping the play and allow him to get off the ice and get a much-needed breather here.
Foss has been shaken up after that hit. I mean, he goes down to the ice right through the body. You feel the effects, especially right from your skates, right through your head. That's a tough one to take.
Moves it quickly over to Schneider. Feeds it to Sabinishad. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Receives the pass. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Passes the puck over to Kreider. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And stops that big bomb. Slides the puck over to Martinick. What a chance here. Oh, and the rush comes to an end. I thought they deserved a better fate there. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into a hit, but this one's a tough one to take.
Miller's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Fox is back out onto the ice, and they will continue to play short-handed here. Takes it to the net. The signs to think about it. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And he slides it quickly to Hall. Trying to get back on the attack now. Tosses it on to Stankovic. Here's a short pass to Svechnikov. Unable to reach that one. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call.
Foss is not going to be able to return to the game, James. I mean, that injury that he suffered earlier is going to keep him out. This is that tough loss for their team.
No, and you clearly kind of know where you stand from a coaching standpoint now, but that is a serious blow to the lineup here for the rest of the game. The Hurricanes, it's a 2-on-1. Oh, and that's off target. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty.
Kreider standing up, ready to go. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Taken along the wall by Aho. Quick feed to Martinick. Strong defensive effort. Right in the low slot. Oh, what a save by Shesterkin.
What an incredible save in a high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
Drives to the sweet spot. Denies him in front. Takes the shot. Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James.
The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. From point blank. Great save from in tight.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Here's a blast! And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Let's get the call.
He doesn't like the call, but it's the ref's discretion, and he's going to the penalty box.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, trailing in the game, here comes the top power play unit in the league, and they are such a threat when they possess the puck.
Slavin's got the puck in his own zone. Now a quick pass to Martinick. To the low slot! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. New York's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Handles that one. Scooped up along the wall by Burns. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shesterkin. Carries the puck up through center. Great poke check on the reach. A chance! Sensational stop by Anderson. And that goes off the player in front. Denied by the goaltender.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
The Rangers' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And that ricochets off a twig in front. And that's just out of reach. And the official score! And they get another one here.
The one positive is it's in their opponent's net, not theirs. I mean, they've been defensively brutal throughout this game, and it's a mountain to climb now. It's a massive hurdle here, James, but I guess that's a starting point.
Less than 60 seconds to play in this blowout. Fires it! Oh, what a chance! It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
His reflexes on display tonight. Morgan's taking it from his own end. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
And the referee caught that trip on the play. We've got a delayed penalty coming up. The Hurricanes set it up behind the net. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kotkaniemi. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly through the neutral zone as well. They were able to gain entry very easily, and then they would throw the puck on.
After their captain guaranteed it. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Blue Jackets win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. Oh, what a block! He'll get a pat on the back from the coach when he gets off, if he can get off. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Tries to get the puck to Trocheck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. What a steal in his own end. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck over to Lafreniere. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates is... They score! And just like that, it's a 1-0 hockey game.
Now, it started like a freight train just steamrolling their opponent, James. I mean, they really dictated right from the onset of this game. That tells me one thing. They were prepared coming in.
Puck picked up by Fabro. Can't maintain possession. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Absolutely levels him.
and that's what he does with that first hit.
And now he moves it quickly to Johnson. Slides it back to the blue line. Moves it to Fabro. Puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup. Taken by Provorov. And now it's to Jenner. Intercepts the pass at center. Soucy's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Thunderous hip check on the play. Sends it over to Johnson. Here's a shot. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Christensen.
The Blue Jackets have been picking off passes.
Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts.
Slides it on over to Kunin. New York's got the puck in their own end. The Rangers gain the zone. Here he is on the backhand. Denies them in close.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Jones works the puck in his own zone. And that's deflected. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck in their own end. Columbus has it against the half wall. Sends it out front. Takes it to the front. And that pass is redirected. The Rangers take possession here in the open ice. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Great poke by Personen. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Intercepted in the offensive end by Rempe. Passes it over. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. Cutting to the slot. Decides to think about it. Turned aside by Shesterkin. He's him up. It's in the back of the net. They score. And that might be an own goal. Yeah, I think you're right.
I think so, James. I mean, goaltenders are so good at tracking the puck and fighting to find it, and I don't think he saw it or knew where it was, so his feet start swimming in the crease, and as a result, the puck goes in. That's a tough one.
Quick pass to Borgen. And he takes the feed. New York's got the puck along the wall. Oh, did he punish him for going into the corner on that play? Here in the late going of the frame, Columbus leads by 1. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Columbus has possession of the puck. Provorov's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't save, and he made it look easy. Great job there.
He's so difficult to beat when he drops into that butterfly positioning and gets square to the puck, keeping his arms tight to his body. Man, it is tough to find the back of the net.
Columbus with possession in their own zone. Sends it in front. And he opts to backtrack here in the play. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And a great save!
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
The Blue Jackets have it now. Feeds it over! New York's got a hold of the puck. The Blue Jackets get a hold of it. Sends the feed in front! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. New York's got the puck in the defensive end. Grabs it in his own end. And he takes the dish. Takes a shot. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Gets in the lane with the body. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Soucy. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Picked up along the wall by Miller. Takes a shot. The Blue Jackets have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Puck sent over to Favreau. Columbus on the attack. And that's broken up. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. What a close save by Merzlikins.
Listen, James, the shooter's in the slot. This is as high danger as it can get, and he challenges. He's set, ready to go in great position, and makes the save as a result.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
And they win the draw here in their own end. Perfectly executed hip check there. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends the pass over. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Columbus takes possession at center. And that's poked away by Miller. Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
New York's got it in their own zone. Levels them with the hit.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
New York's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength. And he makes that save as well.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
New York's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Drives to the paint. Gives them nothing in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that.
Man, James, does he ever look shaken up after that huge hit? I mean, I'm not sure if he got winded or if he's injured, but he's trying to make his way back to the bench.
Answered the call on that play. Moves it in front. Can't connect the play. Puck grabbed by the Frenier. Columbus has it in the open ice. Slides it across. Shuts him down. Oh, turns it aside once again. Puck scooped up by Cooley. Loses the coverage there. Dishes it off. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Slides it across to Olivier. Less than a minute to go here in the second. New York's looking to break out. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. Fires it on net. And one last save. And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
New York's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one.
Poked away by Miller. Slides the puck up from the left side. Look out, here they come on the attack. The Rangers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Moves it quickly over to Borgen. Handles the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. New York's got the scores. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they converted on it.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff.
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Columbus plays it against the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Into the attacking area from the left side. Looks to get the puck over to Fantilli. Moves into the slot. Steps in with the block. Soucy stick handling in his own zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Borgen swooping in on the attack. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot.
Severson's looking pretty banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Gains the zone through center. Tap dances around the check. Shesterkin's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Rangers are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Big-time stop there. Oh, textbook. Hipchenki got all of that one. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. Lays into the body. New York's ready to go on the attack. Soucy's got it in the offensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a short pass to Kreider. Driving right to the front. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This side...
Oh, my goodness, it's Dodo. What a save.
It was all about in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
It's a 2-on-1. Passes it over. Denied on the play. Oh, wow. Sends it ahead to Goodbranson. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Shot. Answers the call with a big save. Oh, they do it again. No way. The official signaling a goal. That's a goal.
Severson's out for the remainder of the game, James. That injury he suffered earlier, we've just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Referee's hand goes up in the air. We got a delayed penalty coming up here. The Blue Jackets don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Opportunity knocking as the man advantage unit takes to the ice.
Getting their first power play opportunity in the game, and here comes the top power play unit in the league. They're so dangerous and effective. It is extremely difficult to defend against them.
There's a shot. Oh, and the goalie catches a break there. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Slides the puck across to Trocheck. Here's a chance. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Merzlikins. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Cuts to the front. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick feed to Sillinger. Grabbed along the boards by Fantilli. Shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Shuts it down. What a stop. Picked up along the boards by Miller. There's back-to-back saves.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Yeah! continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Carrick's got the puck. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them. Looks to make a play over to Marchenko. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. The Rangers picked up the victory, and Cheryl, in my opinion, the right team won this evening.
I'd agree with you there, James. Yeah, they had a lot of quantity, not necessarily all the quality, but they found a way. That was a game plan, right? They won.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. We're in Raleigh, North Carolina, and a storm might be surging as the Hurricanes are taken to the ice tonight. Both teams are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Hurricanes take possession to get this one underway, and he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides it diagonally to Marchenko. Slides by the check. And that's a great heads-up play by Aho. And now it's grabbed by Stankoven. Werenski's lugging the puck. Tiptoes around the poke check. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Oh, nowhere to go but against the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Takes it into the slot. Blocked in traffic. Columbus has the puck. Marchenko's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Burns. Handles the puck. Carolina's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. Great defensive effort with the stick. Puck picked up by Hull. Smart defensive play there. Fabro's moving the puck through his own zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fost. Oh, look at this chance. From point blank. Merzlikins has the puck and holds on for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Fantilli's won the draw inside his own end. Picks it off. Look out. Hammers one from the point. Denies him on the stopper. Taken by Olivier. Gets in front of it. Martinek's got it into offensive territory. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Fantilli. Moves the puck to Goodbranson. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Feeds the puck to Fantilli. Great hit on the play. Columbus plays it against the boards. Moves up near the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Denies the shooter on that play. Denies him again. Through pass ahead. Passes over to Jankowski. To his teammate. Takes a shot. And he's got the answer for that one. Slides the puck to Kunin. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. And a strong effort on that play. And now he moves it to Chatfield. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. The Blue Jackets cross the line and gain the zone. Good check, frees the puck up. And some good footwork to kick it away. Provorov's got it in the defensive end. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Carolina's got the puck. From the open ice, they gain the line. Makes the move in close. Poked away. The Blue Jackets take it from the side. And that's intercepted by Kotkaniemi. Moves it to Fost. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. He scores! The former Hart Trophy winner, Taylor Hall. The Hurricanes take a 1-0 lead here in the late goings of period number 1. This is a huge goal momentum-wise, isn't it?
Well, yeah, James, if you score a goal at the beginning of a period or at the end, it really sets the tone and temperature for your team. And it also puts your opponent back on their heels, and that's exactly what you wanted to happen. But now that the game is wide open, you're heading into intermission. So that's going to give both teams an opportunity to reset. You got to find a way to continue to push in that second period.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. And we're about set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Columbus had an effective first period, James. It's just not showing up on the scoreboard. I mean, when you manage the puck like that, that's exactly what the coach wants. They just have to find a way to convert if they want to get back in it.
The Blue Jackets will play it in their own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Shot! And that goes off the glove and will play on. Here's the shot. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. Well, this is going to be one that the goaltender wants back. He's set to position, so he's making himself as big as possible. He just doesn't catch the puck as it goes low glove side.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Hurricanes now lead by 2. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. And that's blocked in traffic. The Blue Jackets get a hold of the puck along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Johnson. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Oh, what a hip check on the old school variety. Beautiful. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great read with the stick. The Hurricanes cross the blue line and are on the attack. Takes the shot. The Hurricanes have it in the offensive end. Redirected off a stick. Avoids the poke check. Gaining steam here on the attack. Oh, he couldn't put it past. What a stop by Anderson.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
And the extended stick ends that one. Sends it quickly to Hall. Knocked away with the stick by Goodbranson. Taken along the wall by Orlov. What a steal in his own end. Takes the feed from his netminder. Moves inside. And he opts to wait for more support. And that's intercepted by Anderson. And that's off a stick. Jarvis looks around. Off the one-timer. Oh, fantastic save. Lightning quick reflexes. They've got numbers here. Oh, look at the pass. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick pass to Slavin. One-timer! And that goes off a body. One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. And he makes the save with ease. And that's intercepted. Good hit to bump him off the puck. They've got the defense outnumbered. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. And they'll go the other way with it. And he sidesteps the check there. Carolina's playing it from the side. Pad save, you've got to be better than that. Columbus moves ahead with the puck. Drives to the crease. Decides to think about it. Oh, that's tremendous poise in the defensive end to break off the pass. And that's off a stick. Slides it up to Van Riemsdyk. Breakaway. Oh, and he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off, and coming in from behind because there's no time and space, the tripping call.
Shuts it down on the penalty shot.
I love how aggressive he was. James doesn't give the shooter any daylight in that net, makes a huge save.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Hurricanes are currently sitting in the driver's seat leading 2-0. Puck grab by Fabro. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick pass across to Van Riemsdyk. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Puck scooped up by Jenner. Rips it from the blue line. And a nice save there as play continues.
Anderson's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Broken out by Chatfield. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we're back with a third period next. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Columbus is behind in this third period, James, but it's a close game, so I expect a full-court press. Everyone punching towards the puck, everyone pushing north and trying to attack. They need to score. They got to get goals, and the time is now.
Well, with all kinds of traffic, he grabs the puck here inside his own end. And they'll keep on playing as icing is waved off. The Blue Jackets move the puck in the defensive zone. Great reach with the poke check by Slavin. Oh, and he whiffs. Right on the doorstep. One-time blast.
Oh, one-timer save! Wow!
Moves the puck across to Werenski. Intercepts the pass at center. Foss got it against the boards. Look at this. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Severson. Launches him into the boards. Traps the puck away. The Hurricanes gain possession. Carolina's on the attack. And that's blocked from someone in front. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. The Hurricanes are getting penalized for slashing. As they step into the face-off circle, let's see if they can take advantage on this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Drives to the sweet spot. Oh, what a big-time stop by Merzlikins.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Columbus plays it along the wing. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Great heads-up play with the skip by Chatfield. With the tip, and that shot goes off the side of the net. Dishes it to Stahl. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by Fantilli. Here's a chance in front. Good stop by Anderson.
Puckanyemi's almost out of the box.
And the man advantage fails to pay off as both teams are back at even strength.
That's a great job by the PK, James, protecting the lead, and the pressure's really on late in the game, and you put your players out there that can handle it and embrace it, and this group certainly did.
The Blue Jackets looking against the half wall. Passes it over. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Robinson. Moves it quickly over to Orlov. Pushes it across to Jenner. And he slides it quickly to Marchenko. Turn that chance aside. Here we go. Oh, that's blocked. What an effort. Steps into it. Long jam in front. That's broken up.
Lorenz looking. Banged up out there, James. I'm not sure if he's going to finish the shift.
Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Kotkaniemi. Fabro's gained the line and on the attack. Backhander! Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck, looks right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
You can really sense the nervous energy here from the home fans here with this pressure. And they skated out of the danger zone. Picked up along the wall by Provorov. Sends it across. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Slavin. Here's a short pass to Chatfield. The Hurricanes carried along the wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And a great save. The Blue Jackets have it now. Columbus has it against the half wall. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Moves it over to Slavin. Carolina's got a hold of the puck. The Hurricanes play it along the wing. Quick shot. Makes a save with the glove. Takes the feed. The Blue Jackets move to the offensive zone. And he comes up with a stop there. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out. And as the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, the penalty's inconsequential, and they've been dominant all game, and just have a look at the scoreboard. This one's over.
Carolina's won the defensive zone draw. Great pressure to force the turnover by Fantilli. And this one's all over. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense and really tracked well. And in particular, he anticipated the play, made some great reads, and what about his rebound control?
Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, Hurricane Country for hockey fans, as the Canes are ready to take to the ice here on EA Sports. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight, as we are just moments away now from puck drop. The Rangers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. And the officials waving off icing here. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick feed to Slavin. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Too many bodies in the way. The Rangers will play it from the defensive zone. Slides the puck ahead to Miller. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Anderson. Sends a pass over. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped.
Aho's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
And the keeper's going to play it. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Feeds it over. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Makes a move in front. And he opts to wait for more support. Moves the puck along the half wall. A centering chance. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Rangers have it from the corner. Moves it to Miller. Too much traffic in the lane. Shuts him down. Moves the puck over to Stankoven. Poked away in the offensive end. And here in center, that's intercepted. Carolina's got one-on-one with the goaltender. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Picked off by Chatfield. Carolina's got it in their own zone. And he dodges the poke check there. In close. Scores! It's a Hurricanes goal.
Often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position to make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. There's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't. Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Sets the feet in front, and he denies that great opportunity there.
Well, the bench doesn't like this call, James. It's untimely to say the least with that one-goal lead. Now, the PK unit, they got to get out there, and they got to do a job.
New York's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck picked up by Lafreniere. Burns has it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Slavin. He carries the puck up along the wing. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Quick shot! Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Oh, and he missed the net! What a chance!
Well, you can work all game to get this look, James. So when you get that opportunity, you at the very least have to hit the net. He misses wide, and he cannot believe it.
Brzezinski's got the puck in his own zone. New York's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Jones. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, it stops him again. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Past the halfway mark of this period, 1-0 the score.
Stahl's penalty is almost expired.
The Rangers' power play is over, and they still trail by a goal.
Well, when you have the player advantage and you're down by a goal, you have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the net, and now they're back at even strength, trying to get back on the board.
One times it, denies him in front. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Here in the late goings of the period, the Hurricanes lead it 1-0. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Takes the feed from the left side.
Slides it across.
Makes it look easy with the pad.
Even though goaltenders get set in their butterfly positioning, they still have to be agile and be able to...
On the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here he is. Takes the shot. Great save on the one-timer. Solid check to slow him down. The Rangers will play from the corner. On the one-timer. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. The Rangers gain possession along the wall. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they finally get it out, ending that pressure-filled shift. Oh, look at this. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us.
With hot food and ice-cold beverages, now's your chance to join us at one of our many concession stands located.
Fans back in their seats. Teams are on the ice. They're ready to drop the puck here for period number 2. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Anderson's the only reason that his team is in this game, James, and he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Huge steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Aho. New York's got possession at center. The Rangers take it along the wall. Carolina's got possession of the puck. New York's got it now. Quick feed to Trocheck. How did he stop that one?
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Goes right to the crease. Decides to think about it. Trocheck's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Panarin. Offside the call. Will get a reset. Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they take the puck. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Stones him on the play. From the place 99 made famous. And that's knocked away by Zibanejad. And he keeps possession. Takes it to the front. Anderson's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
More than half the period left to play. The Hurricanes have taken a 1-0 lead. Picked up along the boards by Gostisbehere. Poked away by Soucy. Moves it to Cooley. And a stiff break setup. And he'll opt to play the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Gostisbehere. Carolina's got the puck along the wall. Fires it!
Oh, save on the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to
Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
New York's got to find a way to break on through. They've had plenty of shots on net, and yet they trail here in period number 2. Here's a shot. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
The Hurricanes take control of the faceoff. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. New York's got the puck.
Shesterkin's been so impressive, in particular in that last sequence, James, and he's out of gas. It didn't prevent him from making that save, but now he's going to get some much-needed rest as that puck heads out of his zone.
Here's the pass. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
With momentum in their favor, here comes the top power play unit already ahead in this game. You certainly know they can score from any area of the ice, and if they can get another one, the momentum is just going to continue.
Big play inside the defensive zone. What a hit! Looks like somebody finally woke up here.
Well, it might be a little too late here, James, but you got to try it, and I like the timing of this hit to send a very clear message to the bench. Let's get moving.
New York's got the puck shorthanded with authority. And he slides it quickly to Zibanejad. Just a great defensive read there. With possession along the wall. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here he is in close. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a great save as he drops into the butterfly. You want to make sure that you take away the top of the net, but you know you got the lower net covered, and the agility to be able to move across the crease is an example right there. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Burns plays it now. Gaining momentum up along the side. Taken by Orlov. And that's intercepted by Soucy. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Shot with the stop. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it to Orlov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Oh, it just gets a piece of it.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Stones him in front.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as...
Look at this, 2-on-1. Picks up the puck in his own end. Sneaks by the poke check. Oh, what a move. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Shesterkin. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
Shesterkin's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
There's the horn. 2 periods down, a 3rd period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the 3rd. Let's see if anything changes. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the 3rd period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
New York's had a strong 40 minutes of play, but it can be frustrating when you've been dominating possession and you look up at the scoreboard and you're trailing in the 3rd period. You got to stay the course, continue to dominate that possession time, but figure out ways to get to the interior, not just hang out, be influenced to the outside. You got to get inside and make it count.
Another power play opportunity coming up here.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Skates to the crease. Dishes it off. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Trocheck's got it in the offensive zone. Chase right in front. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. And that's knocked away. The Rangers have it now. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Decides to go to the backhand. Dismiss that chance. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Brzezinski's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. The Hurricanes win the draw here in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kreider. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, what a chance here! Ran out a runway on the play. Aho's teammates kill off the penalty.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none.
Scores! And they finally get one.
Well, and they break through. They finally get rewarded for their efforts here, James. I like the way they played. They didn't get frustrated. They stuck with it, and they wind up getting a goal.
New York's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Tiptoes around the poke check. Centering feed! And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. Anderson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. The Rangers are still trailing by 2. Trocheck's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick pass to Borgen. Off the left wing and into center. New York's got the puck against the boards. Oh, a quick little pickpocket on the play. Carolina's in now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. From the top of the offensive zone here. Still has possession. The pass out front, and that's stopped.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Taken along the wall by Chatfield. Nice zone entry on the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, what a save in front.
Shesterkin's dialed in and anticipating the play so effectively, making a huge save from a dangerous spot on the ice.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. In front. Oh, and he fans on it. The Rangers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Soucy's got it along the wing. Fires a one-timer, and that shot gets caught in traffic. With the blast. Oh, puts it off the iron. And the scores. And a quick strike here puts them right back into this one.
Well, the game opens up here now, James, as they're within 1, and if they can continue this press, they can get the equalizer. You got to believe that they can do it right now as you feel the momentum shift.
And he takes the pass.
Stankoven's been really quiet tonight, James, and typically in the booth, we find a way to talk about him a lot, and we haven't tonight. But the good part is this game is still close, and the best players, they find a way to bring their best when it matters most.
Schneider's got the Pearson breakaway. Throw on the feet. He reads it perfectly on that penalty shot.
Yeah, I love the way he was so aggressive, and he really challenged. It's a one-on-one battle, James, and he wins it.
Puts it on net. Makes the stop under pressure. More than half the period has expired. New York showing a new energy over these last few minutes. They got one back, but they still need one more in order to tie. Carrick's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Aho's got it to the side. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Puck grab by Burns. Moves into the offensive zone. And he loses control here. Makes his presence known on the ice. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of
He
that.
might have a step here. He's in the clear. Oh, what a save. Drives to the crease. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Lafreniere's got it across the line. Oh, a little wax on, wax off. What a blocker stop by Anderson. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Trocheck. Beautiful defensive effort.
When your team's leading in the third period, it's those types of plays that get you the recognition. You're sacrificing your body to take away their shot lane.
The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. They've got some momentum here. Slides it across. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Anderson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Here's a shot. Huge stop by Shesterkin.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Passes it over. Penalty coming up here.
With a comfortable lead late in the game, the penalty likely doesn't matter, but you want to kill the first few seconds and the clock all at the same time.
Carolina's got it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Aho. On the attack along the boards. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Centering pass. Oh, and he just couldn't properly connect with that shot. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Hurricanes looked overwhelmed in certain aspects of this game, but yet they maximize their scoring opportunities and they get the win.
And finding a way to win, that's exactly what happened tonight. They really didn't...
We are in Columbus, Ohio, the home of the Blue Jackets, and they are called that because of the state's great contributions from the Civil War. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Blue Jackets kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes it to the net, and that goes off course off a body. New York's got it across the line. Makes the save. And through the chaos, they score!
Chaos, It sure is, but this is going to get waved off. Look at all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. And that's knocked away. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck against the wall. Tremendous hip check on the play. Cuts to the paint. Denied on the play. Whoa!
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. Man, is he ever known for this. When he drops into that butterfly positioning, he makes himself as big as possible. So tough to beat because there is no net available.
The Rangers have it against the wall. Right on the doorstep. Big time blocker stopped by Merzlikins. Face-off coming up here in the offensive zone.
Well, they'll want to continue with the sustained pressure because the goaltender, he is fatigued.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Puck moved over to Favreau. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And that's stolen by Olivier. With the one-timer. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. New York's got it in their own zone. Quick pass over to Cooley. Puck scooped up by Zibanejad. Sends the feed in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And it's a quick pass to Olivier. And that's a great read to pick off the pass. Whiffs on that. And now it's grabbed by Kreider. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Cutting to the front of the net. New York's got the puck along the wall. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Shakes off the coverage. New York's got the puck against the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Christensen. Columbus has the puck in the corner. And he puts that one aside with ease. Past the midway mark in this period. Still no score in this one. Good job tangling up his opponent here. And makes the save. Oh, they force the turnover. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Snags with the glove by Shesterkin.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Feeds it over. And that's intercepted by Shesterkin. And he slides it quickly to Panarin. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. Columbus is on the attack. Let's move to the middle. It's scores! What a play! The Blue Jackets are up by one here in the back half of this opening frame.
Yeah, and they deserve the lead there. There's no question about it, James. I mean, they've been the better team. They've been first to the puck, and they've owned the majority of shots to net. Not afraid to put it there. Now they got to continue this pace and see if they can get ahead by more than one.
Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And they get the extra attacker around as the goaltender gets to the bench. Into the corner now. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
New York's got a hold of the puck. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Fantilli. Scores! They convert on the power play and get it done.
And it's so important when you're on the power play to have precise execution of your passes, and you're able to move the covers. That's exactly what they did, and they're able to convert.
And they win that draw at center. From the neutral zone now. Columbus plays the puck along the boards. New York's got a hold of the puck now. All alone! Scores! Breakaway with authority!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, The Rangers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. New York's moving it into the offensive end. Drives it to the crease. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. From center, they get into the attacking area. Olivier's got the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Here's a short pass to Olivier. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Shesterkin's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And he hangs on just as time runs out. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one's played. What do you make of this one?
New York's trailing in this game because they haven't had any urgency around the puck. They've been chasing the game, and they haven't had any possession time.
Great save! Slides the puck over. Columbus with possession in their own zone. Tries to feed it over to Marchenko. Pass into the paint. Too much congestion in front. Pass across to Lafreniere. Along the half wall with the puck. Hammers a shot. And he had an answer with that save. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Now a quick pass to Severson. The Blue Jackets take it across the blue line. The 360 with the puck. Big time stop there.
High goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across his crease. He makes the save.
Scores! J.T. Miller puts it home. Still lots of time left here in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the puck to Cooley. Circles back to center ice. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. New York come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
He's got a step. Oh, he's taken down. Penalty coming up.
Without a doubt, this is a call. I mean, you're in on the breakaway, you're all alone, and then the reach from behind takes out your skates for the trip.
Here's a shot. Lots of light on the penalty shot, and they take the lead. Columbus goes up by 1 here in the second. I like their jump and their step now.
I like their jump and their step, and they got to keep it going here because I expect a pushback from their opponent. This is a highly contested game, James, and I think it's going to be tight right down the wire.
Feeds it on over to Johnson. There's a collision with some authority. Carrick's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. New York's looking to break out. Fox has got it against the boards. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Columbus has the puck. The Rangers look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Jones. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Moves inside! And he elects to explore his options. Fantastic save! The one-timer! And that goes off a player. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves the puck. Taken by Zibanejad. New York's on the attack. The Blue Jackets take possession in the defensive end. Puck picked up by Zibanejad. Reads it perfectly and comes up with the takeaway.
The Blue Jackets are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Miller's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance, and he denies that great opportunity there. They fight for it along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Cooley. Tees it up. Way too much congestion blocks that. Marchenko's lugging the puck. Now he slides it up to Christensen. To the low side. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Columbus continues to lead here in the late stages of period number 2. They have been the more complete team offensively. And now he moves it quickly to Kunin. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to Lafreniere. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The Blue Jackets gain possession. Columbus gains the zone and on the attack. Fans are urging for a shot on goal in the dying seconds. Moves it to Trocheck. Here's a chance. And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Blue Jackets are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. And it's all about offense.
The Rangers move the puck in the defensive zone. Broken up at center by Monahan. The Rangers have it from their own end. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Slides it across. Works it across to Marchenko. The Blue Jackets move it in. Dishes it off. Takes the feed. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, and here's the pass. Oh, what a glove save. Wow. Great glove save by Merzlikins.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
Columbus on the attack. Centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Oh, there's one more.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back. Zibanejad's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze down in the offensive end. Here's a chance. Oh, rings it off the post. It was that close. Scooped up by the D. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. Waiting, waiting. Fierce battle for the puck along the wall. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. The Rangers carry it along the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Blocked in traffic. And now it's over to Fantilli. The Blue Jackets played along the wing. Grabbed along the boards by Fantilli. Passes it over. Oh, what a save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save. The goaltender is very aware of where that puck
Score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
Columbus takes a hold of the puck in the neutral zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Great pressure on the offensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Here he is on the tip, off the post.
The Blue Jackets get some emotion from the bench as they look to extend their lead and hit the post and out. Everyone thought it might have gone in, and then they realized it didn't.
Puck exits the zone. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Columbus has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. The Rangers get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves into the slot, and he lays out to block that one.
I have a lot of respect for players who will get in shot lanes and sacrifice their body and put the team ahead of themselves.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Answered the call on that play. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Severson's picking up steam. Breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Blue Jackets take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Johnson. Approaching the final minute of regulation. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Christensen. Picked up along the boards by Johnson. That one's tipped. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one. Sends it to the cross side. Columbus gains a hold of it. Angles it over to Johnson. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Christensen. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. That's all she wrote from this one. Columbus delivers a clutch performance, and a big part of that victory comes from the power play.
Well, when it's a close game, James, you have to find a way to execute, and that's exactly what they did. You know, the coach is going to be pleased with the numbers tonight on the power play.
Jackets are ready to launch in action tonight. It's about to go down. The Blue Jackets win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Puck grab by Svechnikov. The Hurricanes played along the boards. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Gains the zone through the middle. An easy stop with the pad by Anderson. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And off the side of the net it goes. Columbus takes hold of the puck. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Oh, and there's a hit on the play. The Blue Jackets take over on possession. Plays the puck up ahead.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
Great pressure with the stick. Oh, it's denied by Anderson. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Monahan's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shot from the point. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Oh, and lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Loses the coverage there. Cuts to the front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. Jarvis brings it in. Nice defensive robbery with the stick. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And it's a quick pass to Slavin. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. Directed over to Werenski. Oh my! Here's a pass in front! What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves the puck along the half wall. Shot! Big time stop.
Christensen makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Puck scooped up by Roslovic. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Severson. Across the line along the left wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Anderson. Quick pass to Robinson. And he coughs it up with the pass. Columbus plays it along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Chatfield. Taken along the wall by Roslovic. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Carolina's got it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Orlov. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Now a quick pass to Kunin. Throws to the sweet spot. Scooped up along the wall by Provorov. And that goes off a player. Takes the pass. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Receives the pass. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Slides it quickly to Christensen. Came up with the save on that play. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. And that's broken up. And now it's grabbed by Orlov. And there's the whistle icing the call. Here in the late goings of the period, still looking for our first goal. And they'll start with possession.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. The Blue Jackets win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. And he sidesteps the check there. Oh, and he misfires on that. That concludes period number one. I cannot believe they got one of the all-time great 90s hip-hop acts getting set to play for the fans here in this intermission. I can't wait for this. We'll come back in period number two in just a bit. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Columbus has been the better team through 20 minutes of play, but guess what? It doesn't matter because this game is still scoreless. We got to find a way to put the rubber in the net because if they don't, the opposition...
It's in the back of the net! He scores! Carolina's gone up by one here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. And that shot dies in traffic. The Blue Jackets gain control of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Stankoven. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Great stop by Merzlikins.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
Lots of time left in this period. Carolina's ahead 1-0. And off the draw, they win possession. Columbus looks to break out in their own end. Oh, great move to shake off the check. Gives them nothing in front. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Taken by Kotkaniemi. The Blue Jackets scoop it up along the boards. Sends the pass in front. What a chance, but that goes off target, off a body in front. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Jenner's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Pinned up along the boards. Moves it over to 2-on-0. Here's a pass. It's in the back of the net for an own goal. Carolina's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
And now he moves it quickly to Marchenko. Good stop by Anderson. Chatfield stick handling in his own zone. Centering feed. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Feeds it over. Columbus has it behind the net. Takes the shot. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a hit! Stars! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
More than half the frame has been played here. Carolina's got a 3-goal lead. The Blue Jackets gain possession in their own end. And he takes a shot. Oh, and he has the answer there with a fantastic stop. Quick shot. And he gets just enough of it to keep it out for the back of the net.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Steps in front of the shot. Robinson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Scores! Wow, the excellence of execution on that one.
Yeah, that's a beautiful one-timer, but what I like about it is that he's already said he knows exactly where that puck is coming, and he just wires it home.
Sillinger's won the draw here in the open ice. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And after the draw in center, they've got a hold of the puck. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Blue Jackets ready to go on the attack.
Burns, stick implodes, and that's so frustrating. Hold on a second, James. There's going to be a call on this as you see the official signaling a penalty. I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Hurricanes send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time, they'll be looking for those same openings.
Slides it diagonally to Svechnikov. Columbus gets a hold of the puck shorthanded. The Blue Jackets cross the blue line and are on the attack. Grabs the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Carolina's playing it through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Scores! And the pylon continues. And these home fans, I think, have had about enough.
Yeah, they have had enough. And they paid money and they're leaving the building. Why? Because they are frustrated with their team. Just a lack of effort today and just getting blown out of the water.
Made the stop on the play. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Columbus looks to get things going now with the puck. Coughs up the puck after that hit. What a steal in his own end. Columbus has it in the defensive end. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Good stand-up hit on the play. The Blue Jackets take it along the wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Stahl. Second period nearly in the books here. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Provorov. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Hammers one from the point. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabowski Pounder, and here we go with period number 3 moments away. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Columbus is trailing, but they can't get frustrated. They're doing all of the little things well, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of scoring chances, James. The only thing that I would look to do is try and get to the interior of the ice a little bit more because this hot goaltender is seeing everything.
Finds nothing but air on that shot. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Carolina's got the puck in the defensive end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Denies him, he got all of it. Oh, he's targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he takes the feed. Great read in the offensive zone by Marchenko. With possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Provorov. And that's intercepted by Fox. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Slides the puck across to Jenner. The Hurricanes gain control of it. Feeds the puck to Walker. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, they telegraph. They've got a 2-on-1. Across the line. And they fail to capitalize on the play. And they score!
I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game.
Fantilli's won the draw at center. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's the pass. Oh, and they can't connect on the pass because it was broken up in front. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Stahl. Quick shot. He scores! Aye, Captain!
I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Jankowski's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. Slides the puck across. Picked off by Fantilli. And they get the puck out. Olivier's got it along the boards. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Anderson's done a good job making that save, especially because it's been a quiet night for him. It's been an offensive explosion in the other end, but when you're faced with a save, you have to make it. You don't want to open the door for your opponent.
Stops him with a glove. Christensen's taking it from his own end. Here he is, all alone. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Oh, he got caught.
Well, he got smoked, James, and it's a yard sale. He's got to go find his stick and make his way back to the bench.
Poked away in the defensive end. Moves the puck up to Fost. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. The Blue Jackets win it. And that pass goes off a stick. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Puck picked up by Fabro. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. Big time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Knocked away. There's a chance in front. And that's stopped.
Merzlikins with an impressive highlight reel save, James, and this is exactly what his team needed. You're under siege, you're under attack. You need a timely save to settle you in and find a way to get going north.
Gets it over to Martinick. All alone. They score! And that's back-to-back goals.
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
And as we hit the final minute of this one, that has been a one-sided affair. Denies him with the save. Trying to clear the puck. And that one's blocked. It stays in. Monahan's gained the line and on the attack. Scores! Maybe a little too late, Cheryl, but they haven't quit, right? Like, that's the one thing. They haven't cracked it in.
Well, a little too late, though, James. I mean, they're packing a little bit of bite right now, but look at the scoreboard. The only one who feels good about this one is the goal scorer gets a tick in that box.
And he takes the dish. Pokes it away in his own end. Good use of the body on the play. Here's a short pass to Fast. Sends the pass over. Handles the pass. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And a stick in the lane ends that threat.